64. Thank you for the real-time fact check. All right, we have a lot of thanks to get through, and then we want to recognize all of our runners. I'm going to start by recognizing our presenting sponsor and partner, Hoka. Let's give a big round of applause. Okay, we also want to recognize all of our other partners: GU Energy, Comstock Heritage, Shock, Sumto, Stride, Cloudline T, Brazen Racing, Vespa, Ultra Sign Up, History Expeditions, TrailCon, Gooder, Drink Coffee, Do Stuff, Man Against Horse Race, Tannery, Ultra Running, Buff, The Active Joe, M45 Automotive, Flahaven Ultra Coaching, Monsters of Massage, SFRC, Revolution Running, Squirrels Nut Butter, Fleet Feet Sacramento, Hydropack, SacFit, Cetus, USWE, Phoenix Lighting, and Super Pace. Let's give them a big round of applause. We also want to thank the Auburn State Recreation Area, the U.S. Forest Service, the Western States Store, ultralive.net, and the UTMB World Series.
All right. Thank you, Topher. Hello. At this time, we would like to invite a special guest, the mayor of this incredible, beautiful city, Kelly Davis, to say a few words.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Auburn. Welcome to the endurance capital of the world. Woo! On behalf of the city of Auburn and our entire community, it is my absolute honor and privilege to stand before you today and celebrate what you have accomplished. Look around this tent. Every single person here is part of something extraordinary. To our visitors from across the country and around the world, shout out to Greg from Iowa. Are you here? I met you at training weekend and I watched you all weekend. Way to go. We are so glad you chose Auburn as your destination this weekend. To our local runners, Martin, Corey, Tony, Catherine, Carolyn, Garrett, you are our neighbors and our friends, and we've watched you train for years to get here today. It was an absolute blast tracking each of you, and our city could not be more proud of you. Now I want to say something directly to the people in this crowd who are not wearing race bibs. The crews, the pacers, the families, the friends, you are not spectators in this story. You are essential to it. These finishers did not get here alone, and every single step of that journey was made possible because someone said, I believe in you. I got you. Go for it. And many of you have been saying that year after year to get here today. So when these buckles go home, please know they belong to your whole team. I also want to recognize the team that makes this whole event possible, the thousands of volunteers, the incredible trail crews, the trail markers, the course sweepers, the eight station teams, and our neighbor and race director, Craig Thornley. Craig, on behalf of Auburn and every runner here, thank you. The work you and your team put into this event year-round, behind the scenes, is staggering, and it does not go unnoticed or unappreciated. And to the many incredible sponsors, especially Hoka, who support so many aspects of this race, your investment in our community and this sport matters deeply and is greatly appreciated. Now, before I get booted out of here, please pause on your way home to enjoy Auburn. We have so much to offer, and I encourage you all to stop on your way home or come back when your legs are a little fresher. You are always welcome here. So finally, thank you all again, and congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for the words. At this time, we would like to invite Steve DeCoker to say a few words on behalf of Hoka.
Hi. I will be brief. I know people want to get some awards handed out here, but we just want to say, Hoka, this is really who we are. This is our community, and I just want to share a quick story. I have the coolest job in the world. I get to work with some of the best athletes on the planet, and I started this job 10 months ago, and I was introduced to Vincent, and he's not only one of our athletes, he's also a coworker of mine, and so he works on our products, and he was starting his paternity leave. His wife had just had a child, and I asked him, what's on the agenda for next year, and he said, well, I have some unfinished business in Western States. And so being able to follow his journey and then ultimately watch what happened yesterday and just the epic performance there was just personally very gratifying and just amazingly inspiring for me. But even bigger than that, ultimately watching all of you, watching your crew teams, watching your family and friends support you, the joy, the tears. I've been there before. I've DNF'd some races, trail races before. I know what it takes in the places that you all went to, and then pulled yourself out of it. It's really truly inspiring. So I just want to finish with saying, kudos, congrats, and job well done. Thanks.
Thank you, Steve. All right, I know that the mayor already said just incredible words in recognizing the volunteers, the crew, your pacers, but we just want to double down on the fact that the journey from Palisades, Tahoe to Auburn does not happen without all the crew that stand behind you, that show up to every aid station, that fuel you, change your socks, change your shoes, and take good care of you, as well as your pacers. We also would like to recognize the people that did not finish the race. It takes a huge effort to show up, put in the work, and sometimes it just does not go your way. So thank you for showing up and giving your best. We would also like to recognize James Stagman, who owns a family business, Comstock Heritage, and all of the buckles have been engraved by hand by the family, James and his family. So, thank you.
Okay. This is the moment we'd like to invite our champions and new course record holders up to the stage.
All right. Starting with the men's first place finish in 13 hours, 46 minutes, and 15 seconds. Vincent Pouliot.
And our women's division champion and course record breaking, nail biter course record breaking finish in a time of 15 hours, 28 minutes, and 5 seconds, Jen Lichter. All right, Jen.
Bengal Roby Cup Tour champions, and I would like to, the bulk of their names will be engraved on the award, but the award will remain here in Auburn. And I would like to read a little bit of what it says on the award. You give me a second. Hold on. All right. Worth marks the runner, where all the honor lies. Not content with well or better, they have raced 100 miles, the winner.
They also take home two beautifully bronzed cougars, and for their win, and the sterling silver buckles. Big round of applause for our two champions, and our two new course record holders, Jennifer Richter and Vincent Bouillard. All right, we'd like to, now we're going to call up the remainder of our top 10. And starting with our second place male.
All right, in second place, in 13 hours, 51 minutes, and 8 seconds, Francesco Pupi.
Our second place female finisher in the women's division, in a time of 15:42.14, Riley Brady.
All right, in third place, in 13 hours, 53 minutes, and 55 seconds, Ryan Montgomery.
Our third place finisher in the women's division, in a time of 15:51.44, Marianne Hogan. And this is Marianne's third place podium at Western States. So these three also, as part of the UTMB World Series, all gain automatic entry into the UTMB Mont Blanc final in Chamonix in 2027 if they choose. And a big round of applause for our podium finishers, our top three men and women.
All right, we're going to continue with fourth place through 10th place, and we're going to take turns. With fourth place, 14 hours, 7 minutes, and 58 seconds, Thomas Cardin.
And our fourth place women's finisher in a time of 15:57.09, Caitlin Fielder.
In fifth place, in 14 hours, 20 minutes, and 9 seconds, Zach Miller.
In a time of 16:04.38, Lottie Breaks in fifth place.
All right, in sixth place, in 14 hours, 26 minutes, and 11 seconds, Adam Peterman.
Coming in at 16 hours, 13 minutes, 7 seconds in sixth place, Tara Dower.
All right, in seventh place, 14 hours, 38 minutes, and 36 seconds, Jeff Mogabero.
In seventh place, in a time of 16:25.59, Fu Jiazheng.
All right, in eighth place, in 14 hours, 45 minutes, and 24 seconds, Kenyon Woodward.
In a time of 16:32.05, in eighth place, Fiona Pascal.
All right, in ninth place, in 15 hours, and 23 minutes, and 12 seconds, Will Murray.
In a time of 16:40.38, Ho Ha.
Rounding up our top 10 in 15 hours, and 26 minutes, 34 seconds, Hiroki Kai.
And rounding out our top 10 finishers on the women's side, in a time of 16:45.56, Hannah Allgood. So we're gonna do a couple of photos here. Maybe we ask you all to tighten up a little bit. We'll ask the photographers if we got them tight enough, but we need the whole group to move this direction. All right, tighten it up. Tighter, please. Get a little closer. I need a thumbs up from one of our photographers. We got it? Let's have a big round of applause for our top 10 men and women finishers. All right, now we are going to start the process of awarding all of our buckles. We're going to ask everyone to line up in your finishing hour order on my left, your right as you're facing me. On this side, you're going to receive your buckle and you're going to come across here. Yes. So I'd like to, in a time of 16:24:35, Jürgen Jende.
Station guy, he was in the staff. It was in the 80s.
In a time of 16:26
How
flat,
many finished?
Jupiter Ferreira Casas.
323, I think. 323. Was it 70s then?
370 started.
Percentage?
87.
Oh, 87. Wow.
In a time of 16:27, Jeswan Small. In a time of 16:27:45, Colton Gale. In a time of 16:32:40, Isaac Frank. In a time of 16:34:28, Justin Grunwald. In a time of 16:43:25, Jacob Banta. In a time of 16:57, Hanukkah Ikeyama. In a time of 17:03, in our first place 18 to 29-year-old winner, Sarah Humble. In a time of 17:12, Laura Hansen. In a time of 17:18:41, Anthony Costales. In a time of 17:24, Lauren Peretz. In a time of 17:36:59, Trayson Knopp. In a time of 17:42, Tom Beatty. In a time of 17:46, Holly Ransom. In a time of 17:51:02, Luke J. In a time of 17:54, Eleni Patrice. In a time of 18:03, and setting a new record in the 50 to 59-year-old age group, Dr. Billy Browning. In a time of 18:10:59, Emily Hoggood. of 18:15:42, John Kelly. In a time of 18:35, Ethan Meza. In a time of 18:41, Marcus Meinke. In a time of 18:47, Dana Morris. In a time of 18:55, Amy Cameron. Moving spry, Amy. In a time of 18:58, Stacy Marion.
All right, my turn. In 19 hours and 8 minutes and 27 seconds, Addie Bracy. 19 hours and 12 minutes and 20 seconds, Christian Malmstrom. In 19 hours, 23 minutes and 52 seconds, Anthony Stinker. In 19 hours and 34 minutes and 8 seconds, Adam Wright. In 19 hours and 40 minutes and 38 seconds, Mark Marzan. In 19 hours and 44 minutes and 59 seconds, Gerard Morales. In 19 hours and 55 minutes and 41 seconds, Ted Ross. Rounding out the 19 hours and 57 minutes and 60 seconds, Patrick Cole. 20 hours and 3 minutes and 23 seconds, Miles Brazil. 20 hours, 3 minutes and 44 seconds, Ryan Weibel. 20 hours and 8 minutes and 58 seconds, Carissa Kenny. 20 hours and 18 minutes and 70 seconds, Roman Trek. 20 hours, 34 minutes and 4 seconds, Joe Lau. 20 hours, 39 seconds and 39 minutes and 29 seconds, Siggy Wu. 20 hours and 42 minutes and 37 seconds, Bentley Reger. 20 hours, 45 minutes and 25 seconds, William Rice. 20 hours and 50 minutes and 49 seconds, Joe Korchin. 21 hours, 7 minutes and 53 seconds, Jordan Brembel. 21 hours, 9 minutes and 19 seconds, Rene Donatis. 21 hours, 60 minutes and 3 seconds, Randy Elliott. 21 hours and 23 minutes and 15 seconds, John Robinson. 21 hours, 23 minutes and 43 seconds, Sky Thompson. 21 hours, 24 minutes and 35 seconds, Marcus Stachter. 45 seconds, Blankenship. 21 hours, 44 minutes and 32 seconds, Adam Argurilla. 21 hours, 44 minutes and 48 seconds, Cole Johns. 21 hours, 48 minutes and 30 seconds, Justin Duszewski. 21 hours, 50 minutes and 36 seconds, Chase Purnell. And rounding up the 21 hour mark in 21:55 minutes and 30 seconds, Justin Kinner.
All right, in a time of 22 hours and 7 minutes, Alessandro Marmorato. In a time of 22:09, Antoine Auber. From UTMB, the head of marketing. In a time of 22:10, Chris Courdon. In a time of 22:14, Kevin Metz. In a time of 22:20, Thomas Guras. In a time of 22:31, Nick Jurnek. In a time of 22:34, Garrett English. In a time of 22:35, Chris Michaelau. In a time of 22:37, Yuran Lee. In a time of 22:41, Matthew Dobler. In a time of 22:41:20, Marco Cater. In a time of 22:43, Devin Higgins. In a time of 22:53, Dan Berger.
All right, in a time of 23:01, Sarah Ostaszewski.
In a time of 23:07, Ryan Lacklam. In a time of 23:07:43, that was a close one, Brandon Cooper. In a time of 23:08:45, Kevin Moore. In a time of 23:13, Kenneth Hawks. In a time of 23:16, Alice Jirak. In a time of 23:17, Richter Zwarnak. In a time of 23:18, Jason Wright. In a time of 23:18, Florian Naumeyer. In a time of 23:20, Corey Perez. Coming in at 23:21:01, Matthew Bates. In a time of 23:21:53, Ryan Norton. In a time of 23:23, Luca Damaso. In a time of 23:31, just 6 seconds after Luca, Natalie Halpin. In a time of 23:24:17, Dan Albert. In a time of 23:24:58, Travis Kushner. In a time of 23:25, Ian Saunders. In a time of 23:26, Everett Millam. In a time of 23:27, Dan Spegwitz. Okay, in a time of 23:28, Bo Van Zant. In a time of 23:28:42, 2 seconds behind Bo, William Palmer. In a time of 23:29, Sean Patrick. In a time of 23:29:46, Takeshi Yamata.
All right, in a time of 23:30:57, Emily Coggin. In a time of 23:31:32 seconds, Christopher Wien. In a time of 23:34:45 seconds, Christian Locor. In a time of 23:35:29 seconds, Naoki Kawakami. In a time of 23:36:04 seconds, Peter Scott. Also winner of the 60 to 69 age group. In a time of 23:36:24 seconds, Ralph Elsner. In a time of 23:36:41 seconds, Yu Kuwabara. In a time of 23:37:54 seconds, Subun Ono. In a time of 23 hours, 38 minutes, and 6 seconds, Craig Kent. In a time of 23 hours, 38 minutes, and 24 seconds, Chris Murray. In a time of 23:39:02 seconds, Bertram Johnson. In a time of 23:39:26 seconds, Brooke Martin. In a time of 23:39:45 seconds, Shan Lee. In a time of 23:40:29 seconds, Richard Wilson. In a time of 23:41 flat, Connor Jors. In a time of 23:43:18 seconds, Eric Note. In a time of 23:44:9 seconds, Justin Yano. In a time of 23:45:7 seconds, Neil Kelly. In a time of 23:47 and 3 seconds, Shelby Hint. In a time of 23:49 and 43 seconds, Will Delaney. In a time of 23:50:42, Mark Wooten. In a time of 23:51 and 2 seconds, Rickard Mulder. In a time of 23:54 and 19 seconds, Andy Reid. In a time of 23:56 flat, Adrian Koch. In a time of 23:58 minutes and 14 seconds, Sean Stanford. In a time of 23:58 minutes and 21 seconds, Henyo Lee. In a time of 23:58, 21 seconds, Henyo Lee. In a time of 24:22 flat, Mark Gallant. In a time of 24:24 and 13 seconds, Ryan Rocca. In a time of 24:26 and 6 seconds, David Fott. In a time of 24:26 and 29 seconds, Bartosz Kopczynski. In a time of 24:29 and 25 seconds, Molly Seidel. Okay. In a time of 24:36 and 22 seconds, Steve Lichter. In a time of 24:40 and 42 seconds, Colton Carter. In a time of 24:49 minutes and 22 seconds, Krill Minkovic. In a time of 24:54 minutes and 5 seconds, Tyler McCabe. In a time of 24:54 minutes and 49 seconds, Lewan Engel. In a time of 24 hours, 55 minutes and 55 seconds, Tommy Rons. In a time of 24:59 and 38 seconds, Jack Shu.
Okay, in a time of 25:05, Nicholas Banaszak. In a time of 25:12, William Mosher. In a time of 25:16, Yuri Vinchin. In a time of 25:19, Gang Queen. In a time of 25:22, Mark Stillwell. In a time of 25:26, Luke Longo. In a time of 25:29, Glenn Redpath. In a time of 25:35, David Michel. In a time of 25:35. And our first place finisher, 50 to 59-year-old female category, Mi Yang. In a time of 25:37, Ken McKee. In a time of 25:39, Jeff Paradise. In a time of 25:40, Adeliano Solis. In a time of 25:41, David Sokup. In a time of 25:42, Michaela Holst Lundquist. In a time of 25:44, Lauren Sewell. In a time of 25:47, Adam Kopany. In a time of 25:51, Phil Sanderson. I think this is his 12th finish and going for the Grand Slam this year, his 8th Grand Slam. In a time of 25:54, David Brownrigg. In a time of 25:55, Michael Yanchuk. In a time of 26 flat in 10 seconds, Stuart Chutter. In a time of 26:01, David Brown. In a time of 26:06, Francesco Perez Colin. In a time of 26:13, Karen Benway. In a time of 26:22, Tony Klink. In a time of 26:23:34, Greg Limeth. In a time of 26:23:50, Chris Broadhurst. In a time of 26:25, Wayne Ball. In a time of 26:35, Alex Thompson. In a time of 26:25, Anders Janderin. In a time of 26:30, Matt Collins.
All right, in a time of 26:35 and 21 seconds, Jesse Morton Lange. In a time of 26:36 and 18 seconds, Miguel Pena. In a time of 26:38:01, Jeffrey Gold. In a time of 26:38:57 seconds, Barrett Langton. In a time of 26:43 and 34 seconds, Kenneth Ebner. In a time of 26:44 and 33 seconds, Tim DeGrotto. In a time of 26:45 and 5 seconds, Travis Stoll. In a time of 26:45, 21 seconds, Amy Broadmoor. In a time of 26:48 flat, Rick Goris. In a time of 26:49, 26 seconds, Jonathan Coop. In a time of 26:51 and 24 seconds, Pradeep Pais. In a time of 26:51 and 31 seconds, Heather Huggins. In a time of 26:52 and 29 seconds, Dina Odell. In a time of 26:59 and 56 seconds, Ismael Messias. In a time of 27:06 and 36 seconds, Parrish Placencia. In a time of 27:09 and 55 seconds, Jason Lloyd. In a time of 27:10 and 11 seconds, Alex Esquivel. In a time of 27:12 and 58 seconds, Pedro Sosa. In a time of 27:14 and 13 seconds, Brett Shirley. In a time of 27:17 and 56 seconds, Brett Irving. In a time of 27:19 and 9 seconds, Allison Burke. In a time of 27:23 and 5 seconds, Matt Collin. In a time of 27, 25, and 16 seconds, Joseph Coyle. In a time of 27, 25, and 24 seconds, Scott Rubenstein. In a time of 27, 25, and 42 seconds, Neil Feldman. In a time of 27, 27, and 48 seconds, Tufshin Sukhbatar. In a time of 27, 28:03, Jake Rosman.
In a time of 27:31, Chuck Cox. In a time of 27:31:48, Leah Cox. In a time of 27:32, Alexandre Bronco. In a time of 27:32, Carl Orstad. In a time of 27:33, Amanda Buchholz. In a time of 27:34, Mitsukazu Armada. In a time of 27:36, Amanda DeBev. In a time of 27:37, Montana Precker. In a time of 27:40, Dan Barger. In a time of 27:42, Lauren Duncan. In a time of 27:43, Zachary Burkett. In a time of 27:48, Andrew Parpart. In a time of 27:53, Don Antonio Santillan. In a time of 27:53:41, Oscar Majorada. In a time of 27:56, Diane Wenninger. In a time of 27:58, Victor Farmiga. In a time of 25:37, Ken McKee. In a time of In a time of 27:59, Jacob Bowman. In a time of 28:02, Vishal Senni. In a time of 28:03:30, Alan Barichlevich. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness, Alan. In a time of 28:08, Wayne McGilvery. In a time of 28:09, Jason Tridester. In a time of 28:09:57, Josh Daisy. In a time of 28:13, John Enos. In a time of 28:14, Nuno Santos. In a time of 28:16, Timothy Forbes. In a time of 28:18, Claudio Sassano from Italy. In a time of 28:18, Helen Huang. In a time of 28:18, Nora Bird. In a time of 28:19, Janelle Potvin. In a time of 28:20, Rod Oldfield. In a time of 28:23:51, John Music. In a time of 28:24, Juan Antonio Gonzalez Sicilia. In a time of 28:25, Paul Stofko. In a time of 28:10, Todd Woodward. In a time of 28:29, Tina Sintos.
All right, in a time of 28:32:06, Anastasia Rolick. In a time of 28:33:14, Niraj Egbert. In a time of 28:33:58, Jack Taylor. In a time of 28:34:12, Christopher Aubrey. In a time of 28:35:55, William Byard. In a time of 28:36:05, Catherine Gifford. In a time of 28:37:18, Pamela Croft. In a time of 28:37:52, Lachlan Collettbach. In a time of 28:30 28:40 and 14 seconds, Amy Howard. And a time of 28:40 and 41 seconds, Andrzej Kowalik. In a time of 28:43 and 2 seconds, Lamont King. A board member as well as Lamont's going for the slam. In time of 28:43, 51 seconds, Lori Higgins. In a time of 28:45 and 5 seconds, Martin Sengo. In a time of 28:46, 58 seconds, Amy Gordon. In a time of 28:48 and 9 seconds, Tim Palin. In a time of 28:50 and 5 seconds, Greg Larkin. In a time of 28:51 and 48 seconds, Angela Spears. In a time of 28:52 and 11 seconds, Tom Karaina. In a time of 28:53 and 23 seconds, Kimani Long. In a time of 28:54 flat, Maria Pedazar Vega. In a time of 28:54 and 37 seconds, Mark Titans. In a time of 28:55 and 11 seconds, Michael Benson. In a time of 28:55 and 14 seconds, Christina Regalado. Christina? All right, in a time of 28:55 and 46 seconds, Brian Ritchell. In a time of 28:55 and 58 seconds, Anita Harless. In a time of 28:56 and 46 seconds, Jack Wick. Jacek Wick. Well, in a time of 28:58 and 48 seconds, Lucas Henson. In 28:58 and 48 seconds, Lucas Henson. And 29:01 and 18 seconds, Rebecca Gunter. And 29:02 and 70 seconds, Carolyn Perotti Lake. And 29:03 and 24 seconds, Andrea Smith. And 29:04 and 13 seconds, Jeffrey Wilbur. And 29:04 and 38 seconds, Benji Mitchum. And 29:05-28, Hiroyuki Iwama. And 29:07 and 46 seconds, Cliff Simpson. And 29:09 and 17 seconds, Bill Burgess. And 29:09 and 24 seconds, Shane McKean. And 29:12 and 15 seconds, Adam Stacy. And 29:13 and 1 second, Scott Mishi. And 29:14 and 53 seconds, Wen Ren Lee.
All right. In a time of 29:15, Joseph Gui. In a time of 29:16, Martin Colombi. In a time of 29:17, Cassandra DiMaggio. In a time of 29:18, David Alleman. In a time of 29:18:54, Greg Gaiman. In a time of 29:21, Andrew Walls. In a time of 29:21:58, Wan Chao Cheng. In a time of 29:22, Andy Bain. In a time of 29:25:03, Rodrigo Santos. In a time of 29:25:16, Jennifer George. In a time of 25:54, Andrea Gauchski. In a time of 29:26, Karsten Jacobsen from Denmark. In a time of 29:26:43, Bob Hearn. In a time of 29:26:53, Peter Guza. In a time of 29:27:10, Rick Angara. Our oldest female finisher in a time of 29:27:27, Stephanie Irving. In a time of 29:32:25, Daniel Roeder. In a time of 29:32:59, Mike Turner. In a time of 29:36:43, Pablo Ventura. In a time of 29:37:18, Patrick Johnson. In a time of 29:37:20, Joshua Holmes.
All right, home stretch here, 29:37:44, Thomas Slovak. In time of 29:38:15, Jim Ryan. In time of 29:38:51, Wayne Taylor. In 29:41:09, Haidaki Furukawa. 21 and 19 seconds, Jeff Myris. And 29:42 and 30 seconds, Christina Kleiko. And 29:44-22, Garen Hill. And 29:48 and 50 seconds, Carmen Brockdorf. And 29:51 and 24 seconds, Jeff Spencer. We're calling again Michael Hack in 29, 37, and 31. And 29:51 and 24, Jeff Spencer. And 29:51, 36, Brian Hildert. And 29:51, 50, Eric Hine. Okay, recalling one more. Tammy Hillings in time 29:44-51. In time of 29:53-28, Victor Young. In 29:53 and 45 seconds, Keith Bronsky. In 29:54 and 48 seconds, Yui Senda. In 29:55 and 5 seconds, Mark Tanaka. And 29:56 and 51 seconds, Benny Hickok. In 29:56 and 53 seconds, Eric Strand. In 29:57 and 17 seconds, Jeremy Peterson. And our final finisher in 29:58 and 51 seconds, Mike Smith is also our oldest finisher. At 68 years young.
Congratulations, Mike. Congratulations, Mike, and congratulations to all of our finishers. We welcome you all back to Olympic Valley the last weekend in June of 2027. Thanks so much, and have safe journeys home. So